Welcome to part 2 of the Planily tutorial. Let's continue. If you want to have your own personal space to control only your tasks, click here where you have a direct link to your personal calendar. You can access it here. Now that you know how to create tasks, in the Project Settings section, you'll find some options to customize your task management. By clicking here, you can create custom statuses to define the type of process a task can be in. For example, by clicking here, we'll create the status on hold and choose a color. And look, if you use the Kanban board, the custom status you created will already be available. Additionally, this status will also be available in any of the other views. Also, by clicking here, you can create categories to better organize your tasks. And to further improve your task organization, you can click here and create task groups. You can create groups by theme, by mini projects, etc. Now, did you know that GGS helps you create tasks automatically with the AI assistant? Yes. To do so, click the Assistant button. GG. Yes, AI Assistant. In this first option, you can automatically generate tasks from the general details and requirements of your project. This is useful when you have a large project, and you need the AI to suggest a set of initial tasks. As I mentioned before, the tags you assign to each member will be very useful here. This way, the AI assistant will know which member is most suitable for a given action. Also, in this option, you can create a specific, more complete task with a title, detailed description, dates, assignees, and subtasks. This option is ideal when you already know what task you need and want to register it with all the necessary information. Example: design the Instagram carousel for the September campaign with details like a deadline, assigned person, priority, and attachments. And in the last option, you can talk directly with the GG Yes AI assistant to ask for help with task organization, assignments, or deadlines. You can ask for suggestions, ask questions, or even restructure your projects. Example: you can write, "What tasks are due this week?" Tell me in the comments, what do you think of Planily so far? I love it. Documents and brainstorming. Now, I want to show you how to use the Documents feature. To do this, click here. In the first tab, you can access all the documents and brainstormings you create for personal use. In the Shared with Me tab, you can find all the collaborative documents or brainstormings that you've been added to. You can also filter by most recent documents or alphabetical order. To create a document or brainstorming, click the plus. Here you can choose whether you want to create a document for notes or writing, or if you want a visual space to create an idea diagram or brainstorming session. Let's start by creating a document. Here, you'll have a free space to write your notes or important information. You'll have access to different styles for headings, different fonts, and you can add checklist boxes, attach images, create tables, and much more to perfect your texts and prepare your notes. One of the most interesting things is that you can have a space for discussions where you can write project updates, recommendations, comments, or important data that you want your document to contain. By clicking here, you can make this document collaborative and select the members you want to add to have access to this document. Now, I'll show you how the brainstorming diagrams work. This is a canvas where you can develop your ideas in an easy and creative way. You can add text, which you can customize with fonts, sizes, styles, and colors. You can also connect the different texts with the use of arrows, which you can move on the canvas wherever you want. You can also add different shapes, which you can customize with colors and different aspects to develop your ideas in the best possible way. You can zoom out or in on the canvas, adjust it, and lock movement. Just like in the Notes document, you can access this discussion window to place comments, recommendations, and important details that you don't want to miss. And you can also, through this button, make this brainstorming collaborative by sharing it with the members belonging to the project. Now, it's your turn to explore the Work Suite module and take full advantage of all these tools to improve your productivity. See you next time. Goodbye.